It's story time with Mr. Burnett. Story time with Mr. Burnett. It's bound to be something that you won't forget too soon.
Hello, gang. Welcome back. It's good to see you here again. It's good to see you here again. Really neat book I want to share with you today about, I don't know what it's about. Maybe it's about good book. Nah.
Today's book, Buddy and Earl. I just read this yesterday for the first time. I like it a lot. I love it. I love this book. I love this book so much I could eat it up. Wait, do you mean like actually eat the book up? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. God, people. Seriously. Buddy and Earl by Maureen Fergus. Pictures by Carrie Sukochev. Some of the work of Carrie Sukochev. Buddy and Earl. It was a rainy afternoon. Buddy was feeling bored and a little lonely. Suddenly, Meredith ran into the living room carrying a mysterious box. Meredith put the box on the floor. "Stay, Buddy," she said. "I'll be right back." Buddy concentrated hard on staying. Then he got an itch. By the time he'd finished scratching it, he'd forgotten all about staying. He trotted over and peered into the box. Inside, there was a strange-looking thing. Buddy stared at the thing. He wondered what it was. He sniffed and sniffed. "Maybe I should lick it," he thought. Maybe not. All at once, the thing began to snuffle and hiss and make funny popping sounds. "It's alive," thought Buddy. "How exciting!" "Hello," called Buddy. "My name is Buddy." "Hello," said the thing in a muffled voice. "My name is Earl." "I see," said Buddy. "And what are you, Earl?" "I'm a race car," said Earl. Buddy studied Earl carefully. Then he said, "You do not have a steering wheel. You do not have wheels. I do not think you are a race car, Earl." "You're right," said Earl. "I'm not a race car. I'm a giraffe." Buddy thought about this. Then he said, "I am pretty sure that giraffes have long, graceful necks, Earl. As far as I can see, you have no neck at all." "Good point," said Earl. "I'm not a giraffe. I am a sea urchin." This did not seem right to Buddy either. "You look like a sea urchin, Earl, but I do not think you are a sea urchin," he said. "You see, sea urchins are underwater creatures, and the living room is not underwater. There's obviously no fooling you, buddy, said Earl, so I'm going to tell you the truth. Slowly, Earl changed from a tight ball of prickles into a flattish, prickly thing with a face. The truth is that I'm a talking hairbrush. Buddy was almost positive that Earl was not a talking hairbrush. Before he could give voice to his doubts, however, Earl said, "And what are you, Buddy? Wait, don't tell me. Let me guess." Earl examined Buddy from top to bottom. "You're very tall," said Earl. "Are you a skyscraper?" "No," said Buddy. Earl examined Buddy from side to side. "You look very strong," said Earl. "Are you a rhinoceros?" "No," said Buddy. Earl examined Buddy from front to back. "You're furry with big ears and a long tail," said Earl. "Are you a mouse?" "No," said Buddy. "I was joking," said Earl. "I know you are not a mouse. You're a pirate, just like me." "I am?" said Buddy. "Yes, and that is our pirate ship," said Earl. "That is not a pirate ship," said Buddy. "That is a couch." "All hands on deck," bellowed Earl. "I'm not allowed on the couch," said Buddy. "Pirates can do whatever they want," said Earl. "So help me out of this box, quick, before the sharks get me." Buddy did not want the sharks to get Earl, so he helped him out of the box. Earl climbed aboard the pirate ship. Buddy jumped up after him. "Uh-oh," said Earl. "We're heading into a storm." "Uh-oh," said Buddy. "Can you hear the wind howling, Buddy?" cried Earl. "I can hear it, Earl," cried Buddy. "Can you feel the waves crashing down on us, Buddy?" shouted Earl. "I can feel them, Earl," shouted Buddy. Suddenly, Earl lurched sideways. "Oh no," he gasped. "We've hit a reef." "Oh no," gasped Buddy. "What's a reef?" "We're sinking fast, Buddy," shouted Earl. "Quick, jump up onto that lifeboat." "That's not a lifeboat," shouted Buddy. "That's a coffee table." "Jump!" roared Earl. Buddy jumped. "Jump!" Just then, Mom walked into the room. Buddy tried to look innocent as he slid along the deck of the lifeboat and toppled to the floor at her feet. "What's going on here?" cried Mom. "Don't panic. We're both fine," said Earl. "I gave orders to abandon ship." Mom didn't seem to hear Earl. "You know you're not allowed on the furniture, Buddy," she scolded. "It was my fault," admitted Earl. "I told him that pirates could do whatever they wanted." "And what have you done to poor little Earl?" asked Mom. "He's been loyal and brave, the best first mate a pirate captain ever had," replied Earl. "Honestly, Buddy," grumbled Mom. "Sometimes I don't know what gets into you." Mom put Earl in his box and put the box on the kitchen table. Then she went looking for Meredith. After she was gone, Buddy thought about how he didn't feel bored or lonely anymore. He thought about how Earl had taken responsibility for his part in their adventure. He thought about the nice things Earl had said about him. After he was done thinking, Buddy climbed up onto the kitchen table and looked into Earl's box. "I think I know what you are, Earl," he said. "What do you think I am, Buddy?" asked Earl. "I think you are a friend," said Buddy. "I think you're right," said Earl. And this has been Buddy and Earl. Just for the record, I would not eat a book. It's the first Buddy and Earl story, but spoiler alert, I've got more. I've got these in the library, but I'm only recently just coming to realize how cool they are. It's good to have friends. It's good that your friends are a little bit different. Sometimes they get you in trouble. At least the right thing for them to do is to try to take responsibility, even if the humans can't hear them. But yeah, good story about these two getting to know each other, Buddy and Earl. And with that, peace, people. See you later. So, you know how I like to point it out whenever I make a connection to a book, like I'm reading a book and then something in the book will come up and it will remind me of something that I've seen out in the world, and I make a text to world connection. And so I've done that. Here we go.
So this is we're going in the rock building. And first, put my key in. I have to fuss with it. Then my key's stuck in the door, so now I gotta take my... Anyway, so going down the hall. I was walking down the hall. There's kids in the class. So I was walking down the hall, and I said,
"Look at this really cool artwork." And it reminded me of Earl. I'm like, "Hello, my name's Earl." "Oh, my name's Earl too. Hello. My name's Earl. My name's Earl. Hey, look, Earl. And there's an Earl. And there's an Earl. And there's an Earl." I don't know. I just thought that was neat. Okay, there's some Earls.